Everybody, it's your girl Jay Don't Play here on another beautiful Tuesday. How is everybody doing tonight? I got a special guest waiting for you guys. What's good, everybody? Yes, it's a beautiful Tuesday. I can't complain. It was super hot, humid-wise. The rainstorm didn't come in yet. We're supposed to be expecting some tornado-like weather, so let's just hope everybody's okay. I know you guys got it up there in Wisconsin too. I think it even said like down to Kansas and Iowa and stuff. So I hope everybody's safe. Everybody stay safe. Find your happy place. Find your safe place and be with your loved ones. Make sure everyone's good. But yes, it was a beautiful day. Definitely a beautiful day. And a special guest. Guess who's here, everybody, tonight? Are you ready back there? Give me a thumbs up. No, he said no. Thumbs down. Thumbs up. All right, everybody. First time live, I'm pretty sure, on my show. Everybody welcome Mr. Buddy Biggs himself.
Thank you.
How's everybody? How are you?
I'm awesome, Jay. How you doing?
Not bad. Look, I see Brockton hopped in here too, and Ken.
Risha. Oh, yeah, we see Risha.
I think Brockton got a little jealous. He didn't want me talking to anybody else from out there.
You know, Brockton knows that I'm usually in bed this time, and I'm usually off YouTube and I'm in bed. But in the several months now that you've been doing your regular Tuesday, I barely even come in and said hello. And I know you're funny, and it's always a good time, and I always miss out on it. So I want to come in just for a little while tonight to say hi to you and everybody.
Oh, that's so awesome. And still, once again, I will say, I don't know, I think I've said it on my past couple lives, but thank you, Mr. Buddy Biggs. I won this off your live. This was a big deal because I've been wanting to start this. So thank you to you and your anonymous donor on that one. Thank you.
That AccuPoint is absolutely unbelievable of a pinpointer. And you'll see playing with the settings, you can adjust the sensitivity, which is, cheap pinpointers don't have that. And that alone is cool. But it also has multiple frequencies, so it doesn't interfere with your detector as much. It has vibrate or the noise.
Oh, it vibrates too.
And another cool feature is it has two different tones. It has one tone for regular metal, and then it has a weird tweaky tone for like the iron, and that really helps. And I would say the number one awesomest thing about that pinpointer is that I've used mine for I can't tell you how many hours, and I've never had to charge it yet.
People have told me so many times, like, you don't know what you have coming to you. Like, this is an awesome pinpointer. Like, this is a expert level pinpointer. Maybe not expert, but you know what I'm saying. A very higher end pinpointer. So it's like, great. I'm excited to use it. I will be using it in Wisconsin this weekend when I'm up there. Brockton says, believe me, she'll play with it. 100%. You gonna help me, Brockton?
Yeah, that thing is totally awesome. So when I did my 1K giveaway, I wanted to give back to you guys, give some prizes and have some fun. And it was so generous of our anonymous donor to give that to me to give to you.
I was very grateful because, like I said, this is something I wanted to get into. This is something I wanted to try. This is something I was very curious about. So, yes, this is definitely going to put that little
it's like you got your driver's license today and you got a Ferrari. You know what I mean? It's like the first time you're ever going to go metal detecting, you have that like premium, super incredible pinpointer. That's
yes,
so awesome.
I'm so excited about this. Like so excited about this.
And the best thing is how well it works because it's variable functions and everything, you know.
Well, now that I know it vibrates, I'll probably use it a lot more.
You know, if it touches metal, and that's all I'm going to say.
Yes, everybody's, oh my gosh, T and everybody's hopped up in here. Ken, welcome everybody. Thank you. Like it, share it, whatever. Got Buddy Biggs in here with me tonight. I feel special, you guys. It's the first time.
So happy to see everybody in chat, and I'm trying not to talk over to you and say, hey, you to everyone. So, hey, everyone.
I know, I was surprised I was able to even jump on your live this morning because I was at work. Like,
yeah.
Yes.
And I'm crazy random. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing 5 minutes from now. So it's hard for me to let you guys know what I'm doing 5 minutes from now. So usually, and I go live a lot rather than make videos, and I got to work on that a little too.
Oh, my friend Shannon there in the chat, she'll tell you I am so unorganized when it comes to like planning something. Like, I just know we're going here on this day and that's it. Like, that's it. I don't know what we're going to do when we're there on that day, but I just know we're getting there. Like,
That's crazy.
yes,
You're gonna
yes,
have a good time. There's gonna be so many awesome people.
yes. I'm so excited too. Next week, everybody on Tuesday, my live is going to be epic. There's going to be so many faces on my live. So many. I cannot wait. And who is not there, who should have been there, then I'm just going to send you the link and we're going to see how many people actually I can get on my live next Tuesday. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how many people can actually jump on my live with who I've got with me. That's the goal. Everybody, you tell everybody and their mama. Jay wants everybody.
You guys are changing my hours. I can't get up in the morning.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I want to be there. I want to be there for sure. And I have an idea. If as part of the special live on Tuesday, if you're gonna do some giveaways, things like that, I might have something to throw at you. But I'll be
We
letting you know.
might do something like that. I can definitely, while I'm there physically with Jen, talk
Yeah.
about that and see what's going on. Maybe we could do some crazy things. But yes, T, it's going to be epic. Next Tuesday's live, everybody. My live, Playing with Jay, is going to be something beyond something. It's going to be. But yes, you know, we're gonna figure out some giveaways. Maybe we'll play a game with everybody if we can. I don't know. We'll figure something out. It's going.
Oh my God, I'd be so happy if I could spend a day magnet fishing with Clay and Jen, and then go back to that crib and sit around the fireplace and chill. That would be awesome. I love those guys.
I haven't done the fireplace part with them, but trust me, when they were here with me, we had a blast. When I was there with them, we had a blast. I mean, it was cold when I was there in February. I'm not able to have like a fire pit around my apartment or anything like that. So we couldn't do that. But yes, we definitely had a blast. Like, man, Jay's going to play live. Maybe, Ken, maybe.
I think Brockton's saying he'll be there next week.
Yeah, we know what Brockton's saying.
I'm lucky. I got a fire pit in my yard. I mean, I do have a lot of houses really close to me, so I got to be courteous and careful and all. You know, I mean, and I got to burn clean stuff, but I can have a fire, and it's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I enjoy sitting around a fire. Usually, when I'm at Shannon's house, we're sitting around a fire eating s'mores because we get the munchies and the s'mores come out over the fire.
I don't know what you're talking about, but she said we had the thing burning, didn't we, buddy? I don't remember that. We must have.
Oh yeah, no, definitely recommend hanging out with Clay and Jen though. I've always had a blast with them every single time, even just chatting on the phone, BSing with them, like. And we already know that's where my merch comes from, so it's all her amazing work, and I think we all know where that's going because I'm not the only one buying stuff from her.
Absolutely,
What'd you say?
Oh, so what Jody and
started melting. Oh,
so I missed out on some conversation here. So T must have had a fire and just about burned the side of that garage off or something.
Yeah, that's what it says. Fire pit was. This is Jody said. Fire pit was awesome until the garage siding started melting. It says, "Heck, I was waiting for the siding on the garage to melt." Brockton says, "I know, right, Jody?" Looks like I missed that one. And you know what's crazy though is during that event is when I actually got to meet everybody for the first time who was in Beloit, even Clay and Jen. So
how far is it from where you are to actually Beloit?
I want to say that trip was an hour and a half.
Oh, that's not bad.
I think.
That's not bad at all.
I'm 2.5 hours from Jen and Clay, though.
Oh, okay. Hey, James.
Bear! You guys had another awesome premiere tonight. I cannot wait until
I missed it. I missed it. I was cooking late. My son got home. He went swimming. My wife's dad opened his pool today. So when my wife got home from work, my kid went swimming, and when he finally got home, I had to cook him a couple cheeseburgers, and then I rushed out here to say hi to you and missed out on James tonight. So,
oh, It was definitely a good one. And I think I only heard the word punk like one time.
Yeah.
Like once doing the whole video. Like, oh my gosh, it was so not the normal. Oh my. Yeah, it was pretty good day here. How's your guys? Do you guys have any storm alerts or anything, weather warnings, anything coming?
No, we might have a little bit of thunder and lightning on Wednesday or Thursday, but other than that, it's just gonna be very hot this week.
Yeah.
But the weather here is very weird. Because of where I live, things change fast and get really weird. So the forecast can change dramatically in a few hours, never mind a day. But right now, it seems like it's gonna be hot for the week, and we might have a couple of thunder showers. So
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah, we're supposed to get some. I did hear earlier today that 2 tornadoes had already touched down in Iowa.
yeah.
So I mean, the storm is definitely like heading in my general direction. And according
Are
to
you
my
hearing
radar,
any wind on your windows or anything like that?
I'm gonna tell you one thing. It has been a very windy day. Very windy day.
Yeah. If it
Very.
gets eerily calm, check the weather and get away from the windows.
Yeah, I didn't even get to open the window. I told you before my live started, I was gonna go open the window and even just take a look, and I haven't even done yet. But I'm here with you guys. I think I'm safe.
Well, hopefully everything will be chill. And James is in chat saying no live tomorrow night.
Yes, I'm not cool with that. But I'm still geeked to see you guys this weekend. Like, you guys just don't know.
I'm looking happy I finally got in here, and not only like am I in chat for a while, but I'm up here and I can actually talk to you a little bit and stuff because I have been remiss.
You have what? Bad what?
I have been remiss. I've not been around. Tornado warning down here right now. A couple of counties over, so all good. Oh boy.
Okay. Man, everybody, please just stay safe. Like, please, please, please. Just stay safe, everybody. I wish y'all the safety. Like, just stay safe. Yeah. We'll pop up live on Friday around noon. Beard and Racial doing a pop-up live on Friday around noon. Okay. We'll have to check that out.
Jay, when you visited me today when I was doing my lab in my yard, we were talking about tornadoes and stuff. And when I was a kid, my whole time growing up until recently, it was unheard of to think of a tornado here near Boston. I mean, we would have a microburst or something every once in a while during a hurricane or something crazy like that. But like 3 or 4, I can't remember, 3 or 4 times my family and I had to go in the basement last fall for a tornado warning, which is just crazy how things can change, you know?
Yeah, I think it was about maybe like a month and a half ago. Almost my entire live was just me kept running to the window and checking, and tornado sirens did go off and everything, but I mean, nothing actually touched down where I'm at. So
Rockton is in chat, and we were going back and forth a couple of times. One day, he's texting me saying, "Hey, there's a tornado warning. Make sure you guys are safe. Get the basement." And then another time, I'd be texting him saying, "Hey, Sean, man, there's a tornado warning. Make sure you guys are safe." So it's just crazy to have that.
Good old Brockton, yeah. I've never actually dealt with it myself. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of like the Plainfield, Illinois tornado. That was like the biggest tornado that ever touched down in the state of Illinois, if I remember correctly. And I lived maybe 20 minutes from where it hit down, but I will never forget the amount of wind gusts that day. I will never forget just watching things just flying down the street. Like the sky was like the craziest, like yellow orange color that I'd ever seen. And then the sirens just went off everywhere. And like my parents actually had me get in like the bathroom at the time because that was like the safe place and stuff. But I mean, when that happened, I was young. I was still in elementary school. But I'll just never forget the way the wind. Like those white plastic lawn chairs that everyone has?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sometimes they come in green or whatever. Okay, those things were just flying down the street.
Oh, yeah.
But the tornado was still like 20 minutes from where we lived. But it's just the amount of wind pickup that thing can carry away. Like that was enough. Like
scary. We've had some pretty intense hurricanes in my life here. We've had really intense hurricanes in my life here to the point where like people are blowing up their windows or at least putting like duct tape in big X's over all that glass and everything in case it does break from things being blown around and everything, Okay, you pretty little dog too.
Leave my dog alone, Brockton.
Sure, I'll get you, my pretty.
Her name's not Felony for no reason. She ain't no punk. It's not her fault. She's tiny. You gonna bite Brockton?
I got a little dog, and I want to pick him up and love him and show him off, but he is absolutely macking right now. He is curled up in a little ball, snoring just a little bit right here in his doggy bed.
Aww. Felony's always down for the attention. So even if she was knocked out and I just like snap, she's gonna look at me like, yeah, let's go. Like right now.
Holy cow.
I had a tornado go over my tent once. What kind of tent are we talking? Like a tent you were camping in? Because I mean, those things are like tiny and thin and whew.
I mean, holy cow, what brand were those tent stakes? I'm gonna buy some.
Right. Did you bring an extra pair of pants?
Was still there.
I'm so mad I can't bring her with this weekend. I know she'd have a blast.
Aw, puppy.
Spoiled. Yeah.
My dog's a little spoiled guy too. He's a little butthead sometimes, but I love him.
That little girl has a whole closet.
Oh, really?
That girl has like backpacks and she's got her own pearl necklaces and things like that. Yeah, it's spoiled. Okay.
Well, my dog doesn't have jewelry, but he does have a vest that's like a windbreaker vest, because sometimes when I give him a haircut, he's still chilly, for a little while. He has a windbreaker vest. He has a whole full winter jacket, parka, that goes down to his feet. He has boots for the winter, because I've taken him camping. I've actually taken this little dog camping in the middle of November in northern New Hampshire in the ice and snow and rain. He has an Adidas tracksuit. Of course he does. He has a bright yellow with green stripes Adidas tracksuit. Well, a D-dog.
Beard said, yeah, I was camping. It blew so hard that the tent laid down flat on me.
Oh, wow. So it got like pushed down on you. That must have been scary. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Chris. The poop is about to hit the fan. Oh, boy.
Yes. Uh-oh. Like I said, I hope everybody stays safe tonight. I'm trying to catch up on these comments real quick. Yeah, Beard, I'm glad you lived through that, because those little tents could just got sucked right up in that tornado.
Oh, not even to mention if just a big limb from a tree came right down on top of you on the tent, smushed to the ground, forget about it. Oh, scary.
My gosh. Yeah, just being out there, and yes, like crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good and staying safe. I hope everyone keeps up with their little tornado watch areas and their safety places in their homes and stuff like that, because that can be important. So,
I hope this tornado weather blows over. But I am really glad that the nice weather's here and it's sunny and it's hot and there's so many things I want to do now.
I'm finally getting me some color. Oh no, too. Beard said it was at night with no warning. Beard, I hope you brought a pair of drawers and pants and everything, because I probably would have needed them.
When all of a sudden that roaring wind pinned my tent on me, I would have thought there was a bear on top of me and I was about to get mauled into pieces.
Oh my gosh.
What do you do if you wake up and all of a sudden you're being mauled by a bear? Oh my.
Like, and the tent's still there. Oh my gosh. I'm not wearing the right pants to be laughing with you guys.
I have not experienced a tornado, but I've actually had a lot of fun in some severe hurricanes. I think, now this is going back to like the 1980s, so I think it was
I wasn't even born yet, old man.
I think it was, well, I'm old. That's why I should be in bed right now, damn it. Where's my pills? But this was in like 1989, Hurricane Gloria. Hurricane Gloria was wild. And it rained so hard that Brockton High School in Brockton, Massachusetts, it has a kind of like a pond on the side of the parking lot. Okay. And the whole entire big, gigantic parking lot, because this high school is the size of a college, this whole entire parking lot was water about maybe just above waist deep. and me and my buddies were riding on mountain bikes all over Brockton and through the high school parking lot. It was like a lake. We were canoeing down the street at his house. It was wild. It was awesome.
Arky said, here's a good description of one near here now. South of London at Delaware is where the Twister is.
Ooh. South of Delaware.
South of London at Delaware. And I really do pray that everyone's okay. Like, I really do. Because I saw the wreckage from that Plainfield one that hit Illinois. And that one hit with no warning. I think that's the tornado that actually started the whole tornado siren thing. I think that's the tornado that actually made that, like, take effect. But I saw the damage from that. And it was just, I can't believe it still to this day. Like, I can't. And it still gets talked about all the time. So it was definitely a big deal around here. Definitely a big deal. Like I said, I live maybe 20 minutes from it. But yes, it's still a big deal around here. Marvin stopped in too. Hello.
Marvin.
T said, I've seen a tornado and never want to see another one, but I've seen more than I ever wanted of the damage left. Yeah, the damage is just horrible. Like, all the houses that were destroyed, it literally went through the downtown Plainfield area. So all those businesses, all those storefronts, you know, there's like bars and stuff down there, little restaurants. There's a church down there, like completely just done. Like, that's the only word I can think of right now. Done.
Well, terrible.
And I remember because it was so close to me too, like I would see it on the news. And I was actually like, not in a mean way or anything, but trying to like hope I'd see someone I knew because it was so close.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely like all over the news all the time. Local newspapers when people still read the newspaper.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what year it hit, but I know it was in the 90s, like early mid 90s or something like that. But I'll never forget that. And I was 20 minutes from it.
That's crazy. I can't. Oh my God! Imagine we're lucky we don't get that stuff around here per se. Maybe I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? I mean, we're lucky too. We don't really have like you're very, very extremely rare to find a poisonous snake here. There's very few like really very dangerous animals around here. Natural disasters aren't too bad here. Kind of lucky. Now that I said that, I'll have a volcano in my yard tomorrow.
Yeah, we have poisonous snakes that float in the water all the time over here.
Oh yeah. I go swimming in the pond down the street when I go live, and there's big, giant, aggressive, mean, nasty snakes that chase me, and I go swimming right next to them. I don't care. If I'm hiking on the trails, I'm a hot, big old snake in the water. I don't care. I'll do a belly flop right next to them. I want to swim.
Yeah, I don't know about all the. I know it sounds crazy because I'm out there playing in the water with my magnet and everything, but I don't want to be in that water. Yeah. I don't. The water here is really bad in the Fox River. They do find a lot of dead bodies, so I just call it dead body toxic water.
Oh, that's nasty.
You know, I get done with the Fox River and I go home and take a shower before I do anything.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's just.
Needed one of those forensic suits to go in there, Magnetfish. Magnetfish, CSI, Thursdays at 9.
Hey, we're out here with Jay. Don't play again. Ruh-roh Reggie, second warning for one at Stump Toe, Arkansas now. Stump Toe.
Oh,
now, you know you're talking about down south, down that way. Oh, Arky, please be careful.
Oof. Yeah, man, Jody. I don't know if you have a cellar or what, but do what you can do, man. That's scary.
Be safe, everybody. Anybody dealing with this. I don't even want
the house I live in has a basement, so it's like if we do have something severe like that, we can get to a relatively safe place. But a lot of places don't have, you know, they might have a storm cellar, but they don't have a cellar per se.
You know, I have a question for you too. Earlier, hi Ann. Earlier, you had mentioned something about you're really not a magnet fisher.
No.
Why?
I'm a poser.
Why?
I love it. I love it, and I go as much as I reasonably can. But it's I have gone more than I let on. I've gone, you know, I got a shotgun my first time. I really went. You know, I've read about that a lot, but I ain't found nothing. I found a spoon since then. Nothing. No, but like I've gone a few times. I really enjoy it. I went out in the kayaks last summer with Brockton,
Awesome.
and I did it live, and it was fantastic. We had so much fun. I
Awesome.
just haven't done enough of it. But there's also so many other things I love to do. I love to go fishing, and I love to go metal detecting. I love to just go hiking. I like to be with my dogs, and I train dogs and care for
Okay.
dogs on the side here. And I have a lot of family responsibilities, and I go to bed at like 7 o'clock at night, like a 117-year-old man. So I try to do everything I can, fit it all in, and I need to do more magnet fishing is the answer. Like maybe tomorrow I should go magnet fishing.
Brockton, since y'all so close, you should be taking him out there and let him be a mortar finder too. A mortar. Did I say it
Brockton
right?
has been so amazingly kind and supportive to me. He brought me along on this collab so we could be on the news about magnet fishing, and it turned into this whole thing. Brockton has given me magnets. He's done lives with me. He's done nothing but support me for about a year, almost a year and a half. I've been doing this, and I'm so grateful. And I want to go out with him
Awesome.
again as soon as I can. But he also has a busy work life, a huge busy channel, and
I already know he doesn't have enough time for me.
you
I
know,
already know.
family, work. Family work magnet fishing, you know.
I get it. I get it. I do. I think I work probably like 56 hours a week right now, and that's every week minimum. So I do spend a lot of time at
Yeah.
work, and I do get my weekends off, but I'm also a single woman, so I have to make sure the house is clean still. I got to do all the laundry. I still have felony to take care of, and I try to be a good aunt. I try to be and everything. Like I try to make time for everybody, but uh,
You got to keep that apartment clean for the night that you meet
Monday
Mr.
like
Right
Friday
or Mr.
evening.
Right now.
That's yeah, that's a crazy story. um, Ken says hopefully we'll be making it. Is it because of the babysitter for Bella? What's going on, Ken and T? What's going on? Not yet. No babysitter. Uh-oh. I'm glad I found one. I needed a good like 4.5 days for felony to be babysat, and luckily my sister came through, and her and the kids will take her. And they kept her last time I went on vacation 2 years ago to Florida. So little Miss Thang here, at least she'll be with her family. And my sister actually just got a puppy. She got a what she say it was?
I'm sorry, Brockton,
Labradoodle.
Mr.
Please don't talk about Mr. right now on the live
Hey, there's
because
nothing
I
wrong
got
with
so.
that.
Brockton, you is a trip. You is a trip. What a trip.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm
I'm
still lucky
sorry.
I couldn't leave Buddy's side for several years after I got him and was rehabilitating him. But now I'm at this point like I can go up to Maine. Like this past winter, I went up to Maine for 3 days ice fishing. I can go up to Maine and I can leave him with my wife and kids, and he's
Okay.
a good dog and they can care for him. It's so good. It wasn't like that for a while,
Well,
you
see,
know.
like I said, I'm a single woman. I don't have anybody here. Like there's nobody to watch her while I'm gone. So I have to find a babysitter. So
Well, I'll
the
tell you what. If I
princess
was a
gets her
single woman,
princess treatment.
this place would be hopping.
No, I actually like my peace and quiet. I
Yeah,
enjoy I enjoy the no drama, the no headache life. It's such a
yeah,
beautiful
yeah, yeah, yeah.
thing. I am
Right, right,
loving
right,
myself and
right, right,
trying
right.
to get my natural glow back, not just from this O light.
Yeah, when you're working so hard, when you're working so hard, so many jobs to have a good life and a good home, the last thing you want to do is mess it up with knuckleheads, too. So you got to be
I
careful
only have
and
one job,
selective
hon. You said
of who
that
you hang out
earlier on your
with.
live too, but I only have one job.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you had like 3 jobs.
Well, I mean, I have my full-time job, which is where you
Mm-hmm.
saw me today, where I was at the convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, sometimes it's a full-time job to
No,
be
okay. Well, either way, I
sexy
mean, either way,
sometimes.
I don't even know where I came up with that. For some reason, I was under the impression that you had three different
Yeah, I
jobs,
don't
but
know.
like, I don't know. I invent things in my
I
mind.
mean, I there was at one point where I was actually working 3 jobs, like 3 full-time jobs just to make things meet because, in Illinois, you gotta have, like, 2 full-time jobs, a side hustle, and still something illegal on the side. Everything's expensive up here.
I mean, no, I'm not even
So,
gonna
how
say
much
it.
are
I'm gonna
cigarettes?
be
I'm just
careful.
curious. How much are cigarettes down there?
What's that?
How much are cigarettes down there? I'm just asking, like,
How much are what?
cigarettes, like a
Who are
pack
you
of
talking to?
cigarettes where you're
Who are you talking
Mr. Buddy
about?
Biggs.
To me?
Mr. Buddy
Oh,
Biggs.
I don't know. I hate cigarettes. I don't even know how much they cost. Luckily, I mean, I have my vices, but luckily, I never smoked tobacco in my entire life. Thank God,
I was
because I
just
won't be able
curious
to
because
quit
I
just
was
like
talking to
anybody.
someone. They went from
Oh,
Illinois to Missouri, and there was like a $5 difference, and I was like,
oh
wow,
my
like
gosh. I know they're
it's
expensive.
like
They're probably about, I don't know, they're probably about $15 a pack. I don't
excuse
even
me.
know. They could be, I don't know, $5, $20. I have no
I'm not
idea.
even gonna listen to you now. You have no clue what you're talking about.
I'm lucky though, because I swear, if I did smoke cigarettes, I would be one of the people who smokes 4 packs a day.
Oh
So
no, that's too much.
I'll be glad I skipped that vice.
That's too much. Way too much.
Marvin, Marvin,
Marvin, stop it, please.
I plead the
Um,
420th Amendment.
uh, I'll just start with pleading the fifth.
Object.
Beard said
Oh
we're
my
gonna
god.
bring plenty of tobacco products with us.
Tabasco.
Oh no, he said no Tabasco. I'm sorry, Tabasco products with us. Uh-oh.
I like hot sauce. I like that
Uh-oh.
pepper sauce. I like that Tabasco and that red hot, all that.
Yeah, I don't do that. I just barely started eating some things with jalapenos in them. So,
Uh-huh.
let me take a little baby steps here, okay? Like I'm appreciating the little jalapeno-ness I'm getting going on, okay?
I don't eat intensely spicy stuff, and there's a lot of stuff that I eat that I'm probably not supposed to eat anymore because, like, I had most of my intestines removed, and like, I'm not even supposed to eat like corn and stuff like that, and like
Okay.
almonds and all those things. So
Okay.
I'm probably not supposed to eat intensely spicy food, but sometimes I eat some spicy food.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so hot in my shed. I just drank all my
I
water.
just
Should have got another one.
uh-oh.
Nate is in the house.
Cape
Uh-oh.
Cod
Look out.
stopped in. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody's names. Yes, but thank you everyone stopping in. Make sure you like it, share it out. Cape Cod in the house. Howdy,
Cape,
y'all.
Cape Cod Magnet Crew is my buddy Nate. He's local, and we went metal detecting together. We've been gone magnet fishing together. Nate and I went magnet fishing to this place, and it wasn't the best magnet fishing, but it was a gorgeous, beautiful park from the 1700s, from colonial days. He found some
Okay.
pieces of metal that are fascinating, and we still don't know what they are. And I
Okay.
didn't find a lot of magnet fishing, but it was a gorgeous, beautiful place. And it was such a nice place to be doing our video.
Arky says, suck it up, Buttercup. Hey, I am taking
Mhm.
baby steps. I have made progress. Okay. Thank you. I'm actually not just eating stuff with jalapenos, but I'm starting to incorporate jalapenos in my own cooking. Thank you. That's a big step
There
for
you go.
me. Okay.
Nice. Nice. When my daughter was still in diapers, like a toddler, maybe not even 2 years old, um,
Hmm.
I'd make these. I used to make these. You make a chicken patty, I'd smother it with the hot sauce. Make these spicy chicken sandwiches.
Okay.
She'd be in diapers, and she'd come over and ask for a bite, and I'd be like, "All right, I'll give her a little nibble." She'd take a bite, grab the thing, run away, and eat the entire thing.
No way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that
I
little
couldn't do
girl
that.
is
I
a
couldn't
grown
do it.
woman now, just about almost. She's 16 years old, and it's crazy how
Mhm.
how fast time goes by.
My nephew just turned 18 in November, and I'm still just looking at him like, man, he's a legal adult now. Like whether he acts like it or not, that's another story. But in all reality, yes, he is a legal adult now. And like, oh my gosh, like
Yeah, yeah. T. I used to get. I had diverticulosis still, but I used to get diverticulitis bad all the time. And one time there was a huge abscess that was kind of life threatening, and they
uh-oh.
had to take out like my basically my entire sigmoid colon. And I was so lucky that they did an awesome job with the surgery, and I did not have to have a bag at all. Sometimes you have to go through that for a few months, or it can become permanent. I didn't even have to go through that, thank goodness. But yeah, I mean, I'm fit, I'm healthy. I eat things I shouldn't. I do things I shouldn't. I'm doing all right. So
I'm guilty of that because I always tell everybody, do you think I look this good from dieting? Like, I'm not just saying I eat whatever I want in junk food, but I don't eat sweets and stuff like that, and I don't eat all that junk food, and I don't really eat fast food at all anymore. So,
yeah.
I am doing like more home cooked meals and stuff like that, but I'm not
I
perfect.
get
Every now and then
I
I'll have
get
a cheat day.
lazy. I get lazy, and I throw in frozen dinners here and there. But I mostly try to go to the grocery store as off because I can deal with grocery stores close by. I mostly go to the grocery store. I buy whatever meat is on sale, some veggies, and I cook a dinner for my family. You know what I mean? Most of the time, but we eat processed foods too. I try to eat healthy, but
Yeah,
can't
I
be
pretty much
perfect.
gave on processed food just because the way I actually feel afterwards after eating them. I
Yeah.
don't like that feeling, so I just I gave up. I know it kind of sounds crazy, but I started working for this Muslim family at the store that I work at, and
Mm-hmm.
the boss is always cooking things, and since they're Muslim, they don't eat pork.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this man just cooks and cooks and cooks, and he's an amazing cook. Believe me, if I could afford opening a restaurant for him, I would put him
Oh
as the
yeah.
chef. He's an amazing cook, okay?
Oh,
So
yeah.
his food he's got like a Mexican vibe, a Virgin Island vibe, like that Caribbean vibe kind of thing going on with the vibe from his hometown where he grew up, like that, the Arabic food itself. Like there's like three things going on in every plate, and it's just so amazing. But
Oh, you're making me hungry.
um,
Almost done.
dude, it's so amazing. But since he cooks so much, I've noticed that I'm eating at work more than I even am at home.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm not even really eating pork anymore, but like once in a blue moon, I'll make my biscuits and gravy. Like I like doing that
There
on
you go.
Sundays. I don't do it every Sunday, but I kind of on that Sunday morning, if I don't have anything going on, I'll make my biscuits and gravy and then clean the house afterwards. But I just, I gave up on
Biscuits and
all the,
gravy is like biscuits and gravy is a staple in places
mm,
like where you live and it's places in the south and stuff like here. But around here, there's many people like maybe never even had it. It's not something that you typically
really,
even find at a breakfast restaurant unless it's like they actually they have biscuits and gravy here.
I make some fire biscuits and gravy, and I make my gravy from scratch. So yes, it's
Oh, there you
fire.
go.
Like,
There you go.
yes.
Yeah, I'm a good cook. My wife and I don't really eat out a lot. It's expensive, but I'm a really good cook, and I can cook anything she wants, like anything. What I mean? I
Awesome.
make homemade Chinese food that's like right from the restaurant and everything like that. So,
Awesome.
Brockton's been at my house. I gave him a leftover pork chop. What's up? He knows I'm a good cook.
That's all Brockton's worth is a pork chop.
I'd give him lobster if I had it in the house. No doubt.
Oh, what a good friend. I mean, Brockton's the type of guy I give my credit card to, but I'd only give him the expired one. Oh,
I'll
that's
give anybody
great.
my credit card. I'll give anybody my credit, my information. If you steal my identity, you're screwed for life.
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
Uh-uh. Oh yeah, I do need some baby steps. I'm working on it. Everybody quit laughing at me about what I can and can't handle, but I really am trying. Like I'm trying
Yeah.
more things. I can make it almost all the way through the jalapeno kettle cooked chips by Frito. Like, and I'm only talking like like the $2-3 bag or whatever. I'm not talking like a huge bag, but like the personal bag, I guess you could say. I can make it almost through the whole bag now.
Different
I'm
kinds of hot
trying.
too. That sweet hot, like the sweet pepper sauce, things like that. That kind of
Right.
sweet hot, that you can tolerate a lot. I can tolerate a lot more of that than I can like the dry hot. Like way too much black pepper. Like black pepper's not that hot, but like way too much of that type of like
Yeah, it's
dry, hot,
different.
hot.
It is
It's
different.
hard to
Yeah.
deal. Yeah.
Definitely agree with that one.
I don't know. I'm not a pepper
Yes, it's
expert.
the chocolate gravy festival. What?
Gravy festival. Are we talking about like gravy, like Italian sauce, tomato sauce, things like that? Oh, chocolate gravy. Just as a chocolate gravy festival.
Chocolate gravy festival. I'm
What's
gonna have to
chocolate
look that one
gravy?
up. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys my dummy moment with wasabi sauce. I'm not big on what you call it, sushis. Okay, not big on them at all. But there is one at Walmart that I like to grab. I think it's like a California roll or something like that.
Yeah.
Anywho, my dumb can't say what I really want to, but my dumb ass.
You just said it. You said you can't say it, and then you said it.
Okay. Thought that the wasabi sauce was guacamole.
Oh.
And I love guacamole. So here I take my little sushi roll and dip it all up in that green wasabi sauce, thinking it's guacamole, and shove it dead in my mouth. It was just like, whoo!
My wife likes some California rolls.
They're amazing. They really are. It's like my quick little snack when I get home after shopping. I swear it is. I don't know why.
I have not eaten a lot of sushi and stuff like that all the time, but my wife and I last year, for our anniversary, we went to one of those Japanese restaurants where they do all the fancy stuff and they have the grill and everything, and they juggle and they cook the food and they have a big wall of fire and a little volcano and all that. I loved it. It was wicked fun.
See, we have somebody. Oh,
Siphon.
what's up? Yes, Siphon's Eye. How's it going? I had to check my own phone, see what was going on. Talking about hot foods at the moment. But yes, welcome. We'll go ahead and just throw you a wrench real
Maybe.
quick.
Take care, buddy.
Now I didn't even catch what he said. He said, sounds like something you would do. LOL. It is something I would do because I love guacamole, and I'm not that little skinny mini that it's afraid to try something. I'm gonna eat it. And yep, that was my fault. I have learned my lesson with wasabi sauce.
Oh yeah. I don't know if the real wasabi is hotter or
Hi,
how it's different
Chris.
from like the wasabi that they give you around here most of the time. It's the horseradish that's like has green coloring and stuff like that. I think the real wasabi is meant to be like a lot hotter, but I don't really know. I don't know if I've really even had
Everyone
it.
told me like wasabi sauce is like pretty hot, like pretty hot. Like I don't even know exactly how hot, but I've all been told it was one of the hottest ones out there. I'm sure there's hot, but everyone told me I was nuts, and then everyone laughs at me because I did do it because I thought it was guacamole, and guacamole is not even spicy, but I messed up.
Oh my God,
I messed up. It is what it is. Everybody can laugh at me about that one. Yeah, I see Chris is taking off. You have a good night.
I'm glad to see Nate in chat. Nate Thursday night this week, instead of his regular live, he's going to be premiering chat with a video where he's interviewing our friend Talca down in Chile, metal detecting channel. And Nate's fiance is a Spanish speaking person, so they're going to be, and Talca doesn't really speak English, so they're going to be able to go. Well, they already did it, you know what I mean? And I'm really looking forward to that on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm actually still working on my part 2 video from when the Rusties came down here with me and Joliet and Aurora. I'm still working on that video. Because see, when we get together, we have too much fun, and I have to edit a lot of stuff. Gotta edit a lot of stuff. So that was on 420, baby. 420. Me and the Rusty Bangers.
Oh yeah, so it's been a while.
And what's so crazy is we kept finding pipes. like long metal
Oh,
pipes,
really?
okay, like underneath bridges and stuff, but long metal pipes. And I'm like, what's the chances of keep finding pipes on 420? Like pipe after pipe after pipe. What is this? Arky, I can't go there.
What is this now?
He's reading me a Cinco de Mayo. It looks like a festival. That's a whole family. Some type of like Cinco de Mayo festival. Arky, I'm taking a trip to Wisconsin. You think I just got bread like that so I can take a whole nother trip? What, the following weekend, I think it is? No, but it definitely looks like fun. Chocolate gravy. Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Interesting.
I don't even know what
Like
it
it's
is, but I want some.
a chocolate gravy cook-off, literally, from 4 p.m. or excuse me, May 4th, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So there's a whole 2 hours dedicated to this chocolate gravy stuff. That's nuts.
I'll pick up that challenge. I think I can gain 30 pounds in 2 hours on chocolate gravy. I think I can do that.
Are you serious?
I don't know. I'll try.
That's a lot. I don't know. Like you'd probably have to eat more than 30 pounds.
Well, hey, I could give it a go.
And I actually just see that Anita posted on Facebook an hour ago. It has taken us literally all day to get to Gibson City, Illinois. That's only a few more miles south of Bloomington. Epic saga coming. Oh, that's great. I hope you guys have some safe travels. I'm sure she's not watching because she's driving. But yes, everyone is getting ready for Nashville this weekend. If they're not going to Nashville, then they're coming up north with us. Hey, everybody.
Well, I hope everyone is safe in that travel, especially with this wild weather going on everywhere.
Hey, what is going on with Mother Nature? Did she just like get some COVID or what's going on? Because
what do you mean? What's going on? She's mad at us for what we've been doing to her. And you know, you make mom pissed off. You make mom pissed off and forget about it. The shoe's coming off. Mother Nature's right now just took off her shoe, and she's like, "Oh yeah, all right."
You know, to be honest with you, Mr. Buddy Biggs, I've always said that Mother Nature, life, and karma were the only women who were bigger bleeps than me. I have always said that. Always. Karma, life, and Mother Nature. But I try to keep karma as my best friend. Oh, yes. Life is something.
Yeah, life is weird. Life is weird. No doubt about it.
55 was
so
actually
awesome
closed for a while this afternoon. Wow.
And life is so awesome. Like tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day for like months when it's so hot and sunny and wonderful out, and I'm so excited.
Wait a minute. Miss Charlie said there are tornadoes up where Clay and Jen are right now.
Oh no! Wow.
That's
I missed
so
a lot
not
of this
cool.
chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with everybody. So, you know, I'm going blind. I hope they're okay. Maybe I should just send them a quick message and check on them.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right here. I can't really do anything else at the time, but it's nice when you have your like laptop or whatever going, and then you can use your phone to do little things like this. Yeah, I hope they're doing all right. It's crazy how this weather comes through. It's all over.
Sure,
So I'm hearing So I'm hearing Jody saying it's down south as far as like what Arkansas and stuff like that, and as far north as up in the middle of Michigan too. Huh? Wow, that's crazy.
Like everyone said, this was like a big one. Yeah, Risha said, "Oh, they're chasing." I bet they are.
What are they storm chasing? Are they storm chasing?
Man, they do that. I mean, I'm telling you, Clay called me yesterday morning, and he was like, "Jay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Tomorrow's storm is going to be horrible." He's like, "I need you."
I never expect James to say shit like that. Oops, stuff. I didn't say this word. You did. I never expect James to say
I ain't monetized. I met Beard in Beloit. I met Beard and Risha in Beloit. Everything was great in that Trash for Cash event. And like I liked them. They were very polite and everything. But the moment he said that to me one time over a phone call, I knew that's my homie right there.
Oh, that makes me laugh. Oh my god.
That's my homie right there. Oh
Oh
my
my god.
gosh.
As a reverse vampire who doesn't like to see the dark of night, I'm glad I stayed up late tonight. This is a lot of fun.
I'm telling you, my channel usually, or not my channel, I'm sorry, but my lives usually turn out to be some type of fun. I haven't seen Arky pop out a dad joke yet, and he's always got them for me.
Oh my god.
Beard, you asked me if I could see those. Is that what Jen and Clay are out there chasing right now? Don't drop them, bust them, baby. Oh my
The
gosh.
kids have to hear a lot of dad jokes and a lot of dad rap. A lot of dad rap. Lots of it. All the time. A lot of it.
You only live once, and I hope everybody's having fun doing it.
Yeah.
Like, really, that's just being honest. Like, I hope everyone's having a great time, living their life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, you guys, I've already been on here for an hour tonight. I am very excited actually about walking outside and start checking on the weather because that's one of those Midwest people that I am. I stand outside. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's Jen and Clay. I asked him, I said, y'all okay up there? And she said yes. So that's good.
Okay, good.
Hang on a
Very
minute.
good, very
Arky says, Jay, I sent you one. Arky, the only thing I got from you was the Cinco de Mayo thing about the gravy. Arky sends me some funny stuff. That's a funny guy right there. I really like this one he sent me. It says, get you a woman that's medium hood. One that works from 9 to 5, but will smack you by 6 p.m. Love it.
Oh my goodness.
But yes, Mr.
Well, Jay,
Buddy.
What's that?
I was gonna say, T said I should be under something nasty or under something sturdy if it's nasty. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. We'll figure all that out later. But you guys, I know Mr. Buddy Biggs is tired. I got some things I got to take care of before I go to bed. I still have my work clothes on. Tried to look good for Brockton tonight.
Come on now.
Get him blushing again.
I try to look really pretty for Brockton too.
He ain't ready for all that.
Jay, I had so much fun tonight, but yeah, I got a dip. It's about time for me to hit it.
Everybody, thank you for coming in. Buddy Biggs, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying up past your bedtime so you could play with Jay tonight.
What's that, dearie?
Yes, everyone stay safe too. Stay safe, please, everybody, and happy hunting.
Good night, everybody. Big love to everybody. Take care. And I'm going to dip right now.
Bye, everybody. You're still on? Why is this button not hit?